What's up, Heavy Anchor? How we all feeling tonight?
Yeah!
Oh my God, you're all so sweet. Yes, as Meredith said, I am new to the comedy scene, but I've been a theater person all my life, so like Meredith said, lit theater, exactly. But I just started doing comedy about 5 months ago because, you know, when you go through a lot of stuff in your life, you figure, hey, people can always laugh at my misery. So I decided to start doing comedy 2 years after I started transitioning. Yes, I am a trans woman. I've been transitioning for about 2 years now, so thank you. That's why I tell people for validation. I went through this very emotionally stressful journey just so people would stop ignoring me. It's been a ride, definitely. But I found out in the past 5 months, there's actually quite a few of us on the comedy scene. So yes, St. Louis, we're everywhere, and we are gonna take over. No, I'm just kidding. We just wanna, live our truth, find our bliss. Oh, and corrupt the shit out of your bathrooms, that's all. So, oh yeah, we're taking all the shits in those bathrooms, so yes. And then when you see us afterwards touching up our makeup, don't think anything when we give ourselves our tranny self-affirmation ritual, which was made popular in the thriller Silence of the Lambs, art fuckery. So think nothing of it. Just go about your merry way and just tell your children, God made a manufacturing error. That's all it is. So if you want to simplify things and overly bastardize the whole process. No, it's been a great process though. I mean, like, emotionally stressful, but living my truth has been liberating in a sense. I get to be miserable in the right body, so that is what counts. Yes! Say yes to misery! Fuck yes! All right. And since my womanhood is in its infancy, I've had to get used to a lot of things. One of the things is, first let me explain. Before, I was a pretty lady. No, not really, just lady. I was, on the scale of hotness, probably like a -5.
Oh, gosh.
I was told recently by the last guy I shacked up with that I am a solid 4. That sounds mean, but just put in perspective, that is a huge step up for me. When I reintroduce myself to people who knew me before, I always say, hi, I know I used to look like Shrek and now I look like Fiona at the end of Shrek. It's a huge step up. And what I've had to get used to is the occasional catcall. And I know I am not supposed to like any part of it. It's misogyny, you should not objectify women. And so whenever a guy yells at me, it's just like, hey baby, show me your tits. I of course reply, in a very dignified manner, here they are right here, so fuck you. But in my head, I immediately say, oh my God, a guy thinks I'm pretty enough to use and abuse like an object without any dignity and then discard me after he's made a mess all over me. Womanhood! So, I will get sick of that at some point, I promise. People ask me many questions about my transition. They ask me, are you going to write memoirs about your transition? And I tell them yes, but I'm caught between 2 titles. It's either going to be called The Red Badge of Courage or Cleave It to Beaver.
Boy.
It's a real Sophie's choice. There's another Holocaust joke. One of those titles is going to the gas chamber.
Oh, no.
Bye-bye. I also get asked if there are any medical complications with the transition. I tell them, not really, but here's one thing. I am an on and off again smoker, and my doctor has told me, giving me the scary speech, oh my God, you can't smoke in high dose estrogen, you could get blood clots and die. Yeah, but I got emotional problems, doc, so why do you want me to play chicken with? I don't know. So it's either that or, a bleach cocktail, so that's whatever.
Oh my God.
No, but the other reason that trans women should not smoke is because it has a lot of defeminizing effects on the voice. It gets really awkward when I'm doing a vocal performance. Like, listen, see if you can hear the vocal change. Take my hand, I'll lead you to salvation. Take my hand, up to Neverland. Yes, Les Mis turns into goddamn Metallica. How many times have I had to explain to people? there's a grungy frog in my throat, but and if I do die though before I go to the Build-A-Beaver workshop, before I get pussified, boxed in, snatched up, okay, carpet bombed. All right, if I die before that, because life is unpredictable, I do have a plan. I'm gonna have them do the surgery post-mortem, and then I'm gonna have my funeral be open casket and open leg. Oh yeah.
Oh my
They're
gosh.
gonna put me in stirrups, Jupiter's big red spot, and staring everybody in the face like, ow, shit, okay. And you know, of course, many family members are gonna be like, we're ready to see his vagina. Yes. It's okay though, we're working on it. I think that because I'm a larger gal, my vag will be quite cavernous, so there will be a nice hole for people to put their roses. I will have a little rose bush at my funeral, and I cannot wait. Oh man, so she died, she lived, showing off. The other reason to be scared as a trans woman is because of transphobic guys who freak out when they find out I'm trans, and they usually all respond with like, oh, you're a trap. And I try to be cheeky and like lessen the tension. Like, yeah, but I'm like a trap in an old Tomb Raider game. I'm much more fun to fall into than walk around. Boom! Ayo! Now, I am getting the surgery. That is for sure. When I do get the surgery though, I hope I have a boyfriend, because it'll be very special to be with someone they really care about the first time. However, I will not rule out this scenario. I have a banging hot surgeon, and after that 3-month recovery period, because the recovery period is like childbirth without the tax break, and after that 3 months, I expect him to come into that room and be like, all right, Miss Barker, it's time to test those nerve endings. Whack, he just rips the rubber glove right off, and I'm like, oh shit, he means business. And I'm like, doctor, is there enough time? And he says, don't worry, it's my lunch break, and I haven't eaten yet today. Oh, and all of my stitches pop out just like that. However, if I do have a boyfriend, I can see him giving me some sage advice before giving us the room for 10 minutes and just leaving, telling my boyfriend, don't forget the G-spot is real. It used to be our prostate, we just moved it up. It's not just about you, dude. I'm Danny Lee, and thank you so much.